I thought it was very moving and very heart-wrenching, and what they must have gone through. It was very well done. Very well done.
It was incredible.
The acting, the
The
scenery.
scenery was beautiful.
Yes.
And everything they went through is unbelievable.
Good job.
Beautiful. Great job.
I think I'm amazed by how detailed the fighting scenes were. That's what I would tell you.
I learned a lot of history.
Yeah, I didn't know that about the Dalai Lama, so I appreciated being able to learn about that.
Yeah.
I'm Lance Childers.
I'm Caleb Gonzalez from Texas. It was wonderful.
Yeah, and I thought it was. I loved it beforehand. Cinematography was beautiful, and the acting. It's like, wow, this was a crazy undertaking. A miracle that not a miracle plus a tremendous amount of work to make it happen.
Yeah, an incredibly important story that needs to be told. And I think I commend the filmmakers for having the courage, the bravery to tell the story. And that's what we do as filmmakers, to tell stories. And this one is one that is very important to tell.
We know about the whole Tibet, the unrest of His Holiness, but I have never seen anything of this magnitude in cinema. So I think this was a very important story that had to be told. And Shenpen, the way he's portrayed everything, the music, it was fantastic. But I have to add, it was also knowing that Shenpen is from this little town in Darjeeling, and for him to make a film of this magnitude, I have so much more admiration and respect for him as a person, as a Tibetan, as an activist, as a filmmaker. I have this whole newfound admiration for him. I think it was great, and I think everybody has to watch this movie. This was a story that had to be told, and it's there now, and I think everybody needs to see this film.
And I think from my side, I really didn't know what to expect, but I thought, one, it was very informative because I didn't really know the story, but as a film and as a movie, the cinematography was really good. Apparently, Shenpen, the director, he also composed all the music, which I found just incredible that one person can do directing, composing, tell a great story, write a good story. So I thought it was an amazing film. I think everyone should see it from so many different angles. It was really good.
And the message behind it, it's such a great message. It has to be watched, it has to be told, and I'm so glad that Shenpen did it. And good luck to the film, and and many more success to Shenpen. We love you.
Great movie, great film.
Four Rivers, Six Rangers by Shenpen, and it was very, very, very amazing. It was moving to see how he depicted His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, and specifically there's the part where the warriors are talking about, I don't know if I am a Buddhist anymore because I am participating in violence, and then responding with there's a difference between attacking and defending. And so seeing the, dissonance that characters go through. And in addition to that, Brandon as a cinematographer was A+. But what really stole the film for me and gave me goosebumps was in fact the score. And about 10 minutes in, I'm asking myself, how the hell did he get such good music for this? Only to discover, well, now we know how at the end he composed and collaborated and did a lot of music. So overall, amazing movie. I'm sure I'm not doing justice by speaking of it, but go watch it. Do yourself a favor.
Obviously, Four Rivers, Six Ranges is a great story, well told about Tibet. It's an attempt to be free from China and free the Dalai Lama, help him escape, and it's a riveting story, and really enjoyed it. Well done.
My name is Ken Durrell, special effects supervisor. Do motion pictures, commercials, TV series. It was awesome. Great film work, great camera work. Music was awesome. The directing was great. Yeah, you need to go watch it. It's awesome.
Well, hello.
Three of us? Okay.
Oh
It's
my
incredible.
God.
It was an epic film.
It was an epic. That's what it felt like. It was like a classic epic tale.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Educational.
Yeah. Very
Huge.
educational. They don't teach this story in America. This is something that we have never really heard of before, other than
there was some correlation between China and Tibet.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Incredible. Cinematography was great. I
Yeah.
love this. The
cinematography.
massive
The editing
wide,
was
see the
awesome.
Himalayas in the background. Beautiful, beautiful movie.
It's a great film. If you haven't watched it, go watch it.
Yeah, definitely go watch it. It's an
amazing.
atmosphere.
And
Like, it's
stay through the credits because they show pictures of the actual
Yes.
people.
Yeah.
And then the crew that was playing them, which was
That's awesome.
It's very
Go watch
textural.
it.
It's very tonal. It's just great. Very entertaining. And good action. Really good action.
It was an incredible film about freedom, really. And the musical score was inspiring.
The music was amazing. I
Yeah,
said that from
really.
the very first that I heard, and all through it, I thought it was amazing.
I'm looking forward to the sequel of the following of the truth.
And I learned a lot about history, about the story that I didn't know. Go watch
please,
it.
yeah, go see it.
Absolutely,
It's
it's
worth-
got to
it's
get
worth
out there
spending your
in
money.
distribution all over the world.
It's telling the truth about what's going on in the world even today. Really.
So thank you for sharing the story.
Yes, thank you.
You did a fabulous job.
Four Rivers, Six Ranges was a phenomenal movie. Go watch it. Support the Tibetans.
Was phenomenal. Knowing the backstory, knowing the mission, the dream, and doing it at that elevation, in that location, on that budget, in that short of a schedule. It's not believable.
I loved it. I thought it was fantastic, and I'm so excited to see where it goes and where it goes next. And I thought you guys did a tremendous job, and knowing the backstory of how you made it too made it much more interesting as well, knowing that part of it. And I feel like I got a history lesson, and I thought the acting was incredible, and the direction and cinematography. So I'm really excited for you guys. The human spirit is to overcome, and I really love the defending as opposed to attacking. That aspect of, I guess, that came across in the Buddhism is I'm defending myself rather than attacking. That really hit me. In the family situations and and getting Dalai Lama across to India, I thought that was really, really moving and really sweet. It was one of my favorite scenes.
I was completely taken back by the story. I had no idea that Tibet was dealing with such tragic issues. Honestly, so much respect and kudos to Shen Pen for bringing the story to life. He literally put his life at risk to raise the voice of the Tibet people. And again, I had no idea that all of this had happened, that it's a part of history. And I really encourage everybody who not is only a movie lover, anybody who is interested in learning more about history and just expanding their mind should go see this film. It's incredibly educational, entertaining, and the cinematography is just beautiful. And you really fall in love with the characters. So I highly recommend it. Go see the film.
It was amazing. I had no idea what it was about except for the write-up. And I learned a lot actually from the movie. Plus, it was excitement through the whole movie. It was a really, really well done movie. The cinematography was amazing. You got to see it. Number one, it's educational. Number two, I'm seeing parts of the world that I've never seen before. So if you get a chance to see it, by all means see it. It's well worth it. Very well done.
To know how historically accurate he tried to make the film made me appreciate it more definitely. I really do admire the color grading. Like I said, the colors is just like the main thing for us because we're sitting next to each other and we're just in awe together. Like, wow, these colors are crazy.
I would say the cinematography and the action sequences were probably one of my favorite parts. I really liked the intro, the intro credits. It was like it was a nice touch to everything to kind of put it all together. And
To not even really know what happened or have any history prior.
It says because I
insight, yeah.
had no knowledge going into any like that. I knew obviously, of course, about the war against Tibet and China and how that is, but and that's just kind of common knowledge, I feel like. But you get like more insight on how it might have went down.
Exactly.
So
You get their perspective.
very
You don't really
nice.
get to hear the Tibetan perspective, in my opinion.
Exactly.
It's usually like
It's usually the bigger,
yeah.
the quote unquote.
Yeah. Exactly.
Amazing.
So
go
watch that movie.
I saw the movie that you're interviewing me about, and the director did something so amazing in getting it all done that it's just is beyond belief how he got it done. It's just an amazing piece of work that he did, and it's incredible. It's a great piece of cinematography. It's an amazing work that who would have believed that it could have gotten done given the struggles, and it tells a really important story.
My name is Nikki Almanza, and I'm a network consultant for Julian Dubuque International Film Festival.
And I'm Kimberly Almanza, and I'm an actress.
Oh man, 1,000 out of 10, 1,000 out of 10. In all honesty, you felt every single thing, every step of the way. You felt the alignment, you felt the purpose of the movie, and honestly, we need more films like that are looking out for the bigger picture.
Yeah, because it was coming from such a true story, it makes it that much more amazing. True stories always hit different. I love all the corners cut to make it. I love it.
This is one of those films that'll awaken you to the bigger picture of what possibilities can exist when we're all aligned on some similar level.
Yes, and it was a story that needed to be told. Whether you're into this type of genre or not, watch it, because it's a true story. You know, things like this happen, and we need to be aware of it, no matter where it happens in the world.
Cheers to you guys.
Yeah, amazing job, guys.